There is a renewed effort in Harrisburg to get recreational adult marijuana use legalized in Pennsylvania. A new bipartisan bill has just been introduced.
Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Jordan Siopa joins us now live from the newsroom. And Jordan, this puts PA back on track to become the 25th state to take this step, right?
Yeah, Mike, Shannon, leaders say all but one of the states bordering PA now have legal cannabis. And not only does this bill propose allowing recreational marijuana to be sold similar to medical marijuana, it also addresses social equity and justice reform.
This bill is really comprehensive and includes a lot of the input from stakeholders of every background to make sure that we're crafting what we're really hoping stands out as a gold standard of legalization in the U.S.
Pennsylvania State Representatives Emily Kincaid and Abby Major introduced House Bill 20 this week to make recreational cannabis use legal for adults in Pennsylvania. Kincaid says the idea is to allow for recreational marijuana to be sold through private industry, similar to its medical counterpart.
It would allow current dispensaries that sell medical marijuana to convert over and also sell recreational marijuana.
I think it's a great idea done properly.
For Doug Whaley, the owner of Glass Whale in Lawrenceville, that means making sure small businesses benefit too.
Versus just allowing big business to come in and monopolize. And then you just kind of get, batch product.
Black Bear Hemp Dispensary is operational under the federal farm bill and sells third-party tested hemp in western PA. Founder Jesse Worsk expressed appreciation for leaders' efforts to keep the cannabis conversations going. However, when it comes to hemp,
if HB 20 really comes into place, the current operations that we have go into real jeopardy, I'll be honest with you.
Mostly because of a lack of regulation in the hemp industry. But he says,
both of the bills introduced lately included a merit-based application system. So I do feel like operators who have decided to go into the hemp space like Black Bear has do hold a great opportunity if they've been doing things the right way too.
According to Representative Kincaid, if PA does become the 25th state to legalize marijuana, there's potential for 30,000 new jobs and a steady revenue stream. Kincaid also says the bill puts an emphasis on social equity and justice reform by proposing a clean slate policy for people with cannabis convictions.
By legalizing, we are allowing these folks to kind of restart their lives and not have these kind of weighing over their head.
Now, Representative Kincaid explained the legislation features a community opportunity fund, which provides grant opportunities to social equity applicants and aims to invest in communities impacted by drugs. Now, the bill has been referred to the Health Committee. Live in the newsroom, I'm Jordan Siopa, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.